Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the 51st Annual TV Week Logie Awards. Broadcast direct from the Crown Palladium in Melbourne. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your host for tonight, Dean.
To the 51st TV Week Logie Awards. It is good to be here. You know, I have to tell you, it did come as a bit of a surprise to me to be invited to host the Logies, because I have never personally won a television award. A couple of years ago, one of the networks did run a poll to discover Australia's most annoying host, and I came second. Tell you also, it came as a surprise when I found myself saying, yes, I will host the Logies. I think we all know hosting the Logies is a little bit like volunteering to be the target for a game of brandings. But then I thought, wait a minute, this is a night of celebration. This is TV's night of night. This is a chance for me to say hello to all of you at home who I have not seen for such a long time, and to catch up with some very, very old friends here in the live audience, many of whom are looking miraculously younger. I don't know why. There is one exec who's not looking that hot. I saw him up the back. I was pretty pleased, actually, but seems to have confused his detox with his Botox and just can't quite lift that drinking arm. But to be honest, it is a little bit daunting to be back in the spotlight, to have so many people think they know who you are and yet not know you at all. I was leaving a function recently and a group of teenagers came running up to me and said, "Can we have your autograph? Can we have your autograph?" "Oh, no. Can we have your autograph? Please." So I signed. And when they were leaving, I heard one of them say, "Who was that?" And the reply came back, "Marsha Hines." But the world has become a confusing place since I was last on television. Global warming, swine flu, the global financial crisis, but it is not all bad news. In fact, there is a lot of good news as far as television goes. This has been an amazing year. I was quite surprised, actually. I was watching television recently and I saw an ad for Underbelly come up, and it said 3.4. I thought, 3.4 million viewers. That is unbelievable. And then I realised, no, it's not 3.4 million viewers. It's 3.4 million breasts per episode. Nevertheless, congratulations to all involved with this year's bumper crop of homegrown TV, the hundreds and hundreds of backstage heroes and the stars, the wonderful actors and actresses who this year have brought us these extraordinary dramas.
What are you doing, you mole?
Just sit down and shut up!
I told you what would happen if I saw you again.
Well, that's it. You asked for this.
Another death at the Logies. Full body cavity, mate. These are the nominations.
Rebecca Gibney, Hacked to the Rafters, Channel 7.
Party's over.
What's the point of me moving out if you're still going to control my life?
Darling, there are grumpy old neighbours wherever you go. This one just happens to be your mother.
Jodie Gordon, Home and Away, Channel 7.
I should have told you I never wanted you to go back, and then you probably wouldn't be like you right now.
Simone Jade McKinnon, McLeod's Daughters, 9 Network.
I should have said it more, and I should have held on to him, and I shouldn't have let him go. Now I don't know what to do.
Kate Ritchie, Home and Away, Channel 7.
It's been my home for such a long time. Everything good that's ever happened to me, all of it, it's happened right here.
Also nominated in this category is the amazing Kat Stewart for her stunning portrayal of Roberta Williams in the groundbreaking first season of Underbelly. Due to circumstances beyond our control, we are unable to bring you footage from the first series of Underbelly tonight.
And the winner is Rebecca Gibney.
This is Rebecca Gibney's second Silver Logie.
Thank you. This is just proof that nanas really can text. Thanks, Mum, for spending your pension. Thank you so much to everyone who's voted. Thank you to TV Week. I wouldn't be standing here. Oh, I'm going to cry. I wouldn't be standing here if I hadn't been given this gift of a role of Julie Rafter. Thank you, Joe Porter, John Holmes, Bevan Lee, and Anthony Ellis. To my exceptional cast, I love you so much. And I really do share this with you, especially you, Eric. Julie doesn't function without Dave, so you've made me do the best work ever. Thank you to our wonderful crew. Thank you to the casting agent. Thank you to the caterers, the girls in the office, my agent, RGM, family and friends. I'll shut up because I'm going to run out of time. Finally, to my 2 soulmates, my husband Richard and my son Zach. None of this would mean anything without you. I love you so much. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage the host of Project Runway Australia, Christy Hens, and from Channel 7, Jennifer Hawkins.
What an amazing acceptance. She's such a beautiful lady. Yes. Now, Christy, as we all know, the TV critics can be quite fickle. As Dustin Hoffman once said, a good review is just a stay of execution.
Very, very wise. Other performers can be too kind or too cruel, usually. And many actors say it's impossible to be objective about your own work.
True, but there is one body of opinion that an actor can depend on. That's good old-fashioned popularity, baby.
Yes, it is. Here are the nominations for the most popular actor.
Todd Lassance, Home and Away, Channel 7.
I'm sorry that you're a part of this. I really am, but you're not going anywhere until it's over.
Aiden, I need you are crossing a line here that you cannot
move your
turn
car
back
so
from.
no one sees it. Give me your keys.
Mark Priestley, All Saints, Channel 7.
It's too late.
For what?
Ricky, you're beautiful, and I want to marry you today. So, what do you say?
Do we still have time to get ready?
Hell yeah!
Ian Smith, Neighbours, Network 10.
You won't have anyone to fight with?
I'll find someone.
Ramsey Street won't be the same without you, Jelly Belly.
Eric Thompson, Packed to the Rafters, Channel 7.
You can call it primitive if you like. But until they put me in a home, and well, probably not even then, I'll be looking out for you. Because you'll
always be my little girl. And I love you.
And finally, Guyton Grantley is also nominated. His breathtaking portrayal of real-life crime boss Carl Williams was seen in Channel 9's first series of Underbelly.
Okay, and the TV Week Silver Logie goes to Toddler Songs.
This is the first time Toddler Songs has been awarded a Logie.
Wow, this is awesome. Okay, before I go anywhere, thank you to everyone who voted for me. I obviously wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you to each and everyone who picked up the phone or went on the internet, sent in a form. You know, I thought about it tonight before I got on the carpet, and all I wanted to say is I appreciate what I do so much. Every day I wake up, I get a chance to do something that I love, go to work and work with incredible people like my cast and crew down there, and I just feel so fortunate to do what I do. So it's just such an honour to receive something like this, recognition to get up every day and do something that I love. So can I just quickly say thank you to my incredible parents, my brother Chad, my beautiful friend Talina, Victoria Longley, Denise Roberts at Screamwise, cast and crew, you're incredible. You make coming to work so much more sweeter. My producer Cameron, my agents David and Matt at Marquee Management, and once again thank you to everyone who voted. It means so much to me and I appreciate this so much. Thank you.
Okay, voting for the Gold Logie has now officially closed. That's right, they're out the back counting the votes and sharpening their little engraving tool. What we do know is that 3 out of the 8 nominees have been getting steady votes from day one, but just in the last hour, we have a dark horse, a 4th contender surging to the front. So anything can happen. Who's going to win, a new face or an old fave? Stick around and find out.
Please welcome multi-award-winning actress and star of Brothers and Sisters, Rachel Griffiths, and triple Gold Logie winner, Rove McManus.
Thank you. If there are any tabloid publications watching tonight, I did not do this. The very pregnant Rachel Griffiths, ladies and gentlemen. Apart from being totally knocked up, how are you doing?
I'm not that pregnant. Everybody's like, any day now, and I'm like, no, several months. Thank you, F off.
I'm sorry I asked. Do you know sex? Do you know name?
No, I don't know sex. And the names, you know, there's been a lot of talk.
Well, because you love a good different Aussie name.
Just a
Adelaide.
good Aussie name, Adelaide.
Banjo, which works for here, because it's a good Aussie poet name, but in the States, where you work quite a bit, it's a redneck instrument, which is awkward.
Yeah, and it's a bit of a jazz. It's got more of a jazz, kind of intellectual New York 60s bebop vibe there.
That's the weirdest baby name I've ever heard. And Brothers and Sisters, of course, and what else are you doing? A movie, I hear?
I finished an Australian movie last year that's going to be opening here, Beautiful Kate, in the next few months. So Rachel Ward directed it, Brian Brown
Sweet.
and Ben Mendelsohn. So
That's Aussie as well. She loves it. Now, we are here to present the Outstanding Awards for Actress and Actor, as opposed to Popular, which we just saw before. Do you know the difference between Popular and Outstanding, Rachel Griffiths?
Well, I think one has been selected by a very intelligent, board of peers that have craft and a lot of knowledge about what makes good work, and the other is a bunch of people that don't need someone else to tell them who sucks.
I got that, all clear. Basically, Popular is voted by the good people watching at home, and Outstanding, this is industry voted. Before we actually get to the nominees, you should also point out that presenting all our awards tonight, Mr. PJ Lane, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't he gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Hello, ladies. You are pregnant with child.
I know, and he did not do this.
Disgraceful. And PJ, I don't know what the correct term is for trophy dude, but is the son of Hall of Fame and Gold Logie winner, Mr. Don Lane, ladies and gentlemen. How's your night going so far, PJ?
How you doing, Rob?
Award's given out. How's it going?
How you doing, Rob?
Very good. How is your award giving out going so far?
Oh, it's going great, you know.
And for everyone who I'm sure is wanting to know at home, how's Dad doing?
Oh, we know he's in good spirits, which is what counts, you know. And I know he's watching out there, so hey, Dad.
Hey, Don.
Hello, Don. All thinking of you and hoping you're going well. Let's get into the categories for most outstanding actor and/or actress.
Great. What a talented group.
Well, wouldn't it be
of
great if
men.
there was an award for an outstanding hermaphrodite? I'm going over here.
Okay. The nominations for the most outstanding actor are Dustin Clare, Satisfaction, Foxtel. Vince Colosimo. Hi, Vince. Underbelly, 9 Network. Guyton Grantley, Underbelly, 9 Network. Helen Mulvey, Rush, Network 10. And Damien Walsh Howling, Underbelly, 9 Network.
And the TV Week Silver Logie goes to Guyton Grantley.
This is the first Logie for the Underbelly star.
All right, so I've said a few things last year about this. When I walked in on first day shooting this show, we were sitting around a big table and I was overwhelmed. There were just people everywhere. I was like, oh my God, look who I am amongst. And as the days went on, I became less and less overwhelmed and more happy and joyful and confident. And by the end of the show, I was one of them. I was one of these brilliant actors. And I reckon one of the reasons why was because we weren't so interested in how important we were more interested in the story we were telling, because it was such a good story. And it was our story. It was Australia's story, an Australian story which we told really well, and it made it entertaining, and we're doing it again and again, and it's encouraging more and more work, which is the best thing. And then, now that I'm at the Logies, I've realised another reason why it's so good is because everybody watched it, and everybody loved it. Because we've got fans out there and we love our own stuff. So I want to thank the Australian public and everybody else that's been involved. Of course, Screen Time, Channel 9, Mulliners for casting me, Kubler Auckland, Sue Barnett and QUT where I learnt my stuff. And guys, this one's for Australian stuff and let's make more of it. Cheers.
Bug it off back to his table. I love it when a chant starts and no one continues. The nominations for Most Outstanding Actress are Julia Blake, Bed of Roses, ABC1. Rebecca Gibney, Packed to the Rafters, Channel 7. Cat Stewart, Underbelly, 9 Network. Claire Van Der Boom, Rush, Network 10. Madeline West, Satisfaction, Foxtel.
And the TV Week Silver Logie goes to Cat Stewart.
For her portrayal of Roberta Williams, Cat Stewart will accept her first Logie.
Oh, Oh, thank you. Thank you, TV Week. This is such an honour. This has been an amazing experience. I'm so proud to have been involved in Underbelly, and I'm so grateful to Screen Time and Channel 9 and Mulliners for the opportunity. And I couldn't have dreamed of a more compelling story or a character I love playing more or better scripts. I certainly couldn't have hoped for better dialogue. Better castmates or better direction. Big thank yous to my friends and family and my husband Dave for their love and support. But a special mention to my parents who have backed me as an actor in all sorts of times and in all sorts of ways. They're going to be thrilled and I'm thrilled. This is magic. Thank you very much.
Running the Gold Logie campaign for the ABC has been a really rewarding experience. The network have been really good to us. They've given us a mobile phone with $20 credit and dial-up internet, and they've also promised to reimburse us for any photocopying that we do at the local library. They've also given us Anthony Green.
Hey, there's 8% swings of basing to Aidan Higgins.
He's always saying funny things like that.
May I first take this opportunity to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people as the traditional owners of this land, and say text Mr Hills and Mr Denton on 199 52 100.
Mr Denton has requested that we communicate entirely via fax. One of the ones he sent through earlier. Looks like someone won't be appearing on Lateline.
52 100.
You guys got a permit for this?
It's okay, we're with the government. Mr Hills has been interesting. We're really supportive of the candidate and I'm sure he's been under a lot of pressure.
Come on, really? Oh, really? You want to start this?
He's not like this on Spics and Specs.
Hey, mate, do you want to fly? Good on you.
What's happening?
You kind of died on stage at the Logies.
But I was only on for a couple of minutes.
I know. It's a new Logies record.
Oh, no.
Now you're waiting in line to see if God wants you to stay in heaven or go back and finish your job on Earth.
Well, what are you doing here?
I died in a drama the other week. Frankly, I'm surprised you don't know that. According to the network, absolutely everyone in the universe was watching.
But you were only acting.
Yeah, I must have been very convincing.
Well, how long is this going to take? I've got to get back.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't interrupt him. He's watching TV.
The Logies?
Well, he's switching between that and the Weather Channel. He likes to know what's forecast and it just changes everything. Just to us up.
Oh, for God's sake.
You rang?
Yes, that was me, actually. I was thinking that I wanted to race back to do the Logies, but now I think I might like to stay here. I mean, there's no pain or suffering.
That's because there's no ratings. That all happens in hell.
Hell? Where's that?
Through that door. I got the idea from a show called Thank Me, You're Here.
So, do you know if you want me to go back yet?
Oh, yeah, I need you to pitch a TV show to the three wise men. Lecky, Ginge and Moddy.
Well, tell me what it's about.
It's part Underbelly, part Biggest Loser.
The biggest belly.
And Kate Ritchie, Georgie Parker and Lisa McCune all said yes.
Oh, but what's it about?
Kate Ritchie, Georgie Parker and Lisa McCune have all said yes. Doesn't matter what the show's about. Oh, great news for our show. Yet, one moment. Which network are you working for tonight?
Channel 9.
Oh, then these talks will just have to finish immediately. You'll have to go because Channel 7 has just bought the rights to heaven.
Is there a doctor in the house? A life insurance salesman? A doctor? A vet?
Oh, I guess I can help. It's just like a cat being stuck in a tree, I guess, but I can do my
thank
bit.
you. Thank you. Don't speak. You look good. Stop it. Didn't I tell you you're not to say anything in this sketch? You're not used to doing this sort of thing with girls, are you? Okay. Sorry about that, but it is revenge. Could you lower me, please?
That's better. Look at
Yes.
that. Just keep calm. Everything's going to be just fine.
Thank you. So tell me, are you single?
Gretel, it's
Yes.
confidential, all right? I just don't want to talk about it. Come on.
So you're gay?
No, I didn't say that. Why does everyone jump to that conclusion?
Well, you know, I used to know someone who didn't want to talk about things.
Oh, really?
Strong, silent, intellectual type.
That's what they say, huh?
Then I married him and I found out he was just dumb, just dumb. So,
Hopefully I'm not that.
is this your first Logies?
No, I've been to a few, but it's great to be here. I used to watch this at home, and now it's quite cool to be
When
up
you were a
here.
kid?
Yeah, when I was a kid, yeah.
You had your own television?
I did, yeah, like most families, yeah.
We didn't. My parents thought it was a passing fad, so we never actually
they were
got
wrong.
one. And now you've got your own show.
I know, thank you, yeah, and we enjoy making it. People seem to enjoy watching it, which I guess helps in TV, right? Yeah.
Congratulations. So are you really a vet?
We're actually thinking about making that the big reveal in the last episode on Thursday night, that I'm actually not a vet. Now, that would be television.
So tell me, you do live in Bondi,
Correct, yes.
but are the animals actors?
No. They're very good actors, very dramatic, and make people cry a lot, and I apologise for that, but they're not actors, they're real.
Well, we are not here to cry because we are here for you to help with reality television.
That is correct.
Yeah, we
Yes,
want to give
indeed.
the award for that.
Let's do it, huh?
Well, it's interesting, you know, because before reality television even started, people were saying that it wasn't going to last very long.
I remember that, yeah.
And now ideas are still being pitched all over the place, although the budget cuts have reduced
GFC,
it. Someone actually ran one by me the other day that combined two shows together for budgetary reasons. So you think you can dance fatty. So it was about learning to dance and losing weight at the same time. Not my idea. Now, I do want to tell you one other thing, though, regarding the trophies. With the Logies this year, I don't know if the recipients know this, but the nominees do need to know there's actually only one trophy this year, budget cuts, and so you'll have your 20 seconds for photos, then you give the trophy back. And depending on how it is, we might even be eating it for dessert. So, are you ready?
I am ready. So here are the nominations for most popular reality program. And the TV Week Logie goes to... So You Think You Can Dance Australian Network 10.
Accepting this Logie, Jason Coleman, accompanied by Matt Lee, Bonnie Lithgow, and Natalie Bassingthwaite.
Wow, fantastic. I've been given the privilege of doing this speech tonight, so I'll cut straight to it. On behalf of Nat and Matt and Bonnie, we need to first and foremost say that this lovely trophy here goes to the dancers. And they're the dancers from the top 20 last year and the top 20 this year that slogged their guts out to make this television show. Passion, dedication, determination, bruises, and dancing up to 12 hours a day. So this trophy is theirs. Of course, we couldn't do that without the fantastic, amazing and dedicated people of the team of Fremantle Media Australia in the stable of Channel 10, which we love, seriously. And also, I just have to quickly say thank you, of course, to TV Week, to all of the people that voted for our show, to all of the viewers that watch our show. And I'd like to quickly just say that when I was 10 years old, my mum used to let me stay up and watch the Logie so that I could see the dancers on the show. And I used to dream about growing up and getting on the stage and dancing. And then I've had the privilege of growing up and actually dancing on the stage 8 times. And I'd sit backstage in that green room and dream about standing at this podium. And tonight I stand at this podium. So this trophy is for all the dancers out there. Dream the dream. This could be you. Thank you very much.
Coming up next, it's the Comedy Award with the unique humour of Ted Hughes. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Laconic, Ted Hughes.
Thank you. And it is, people, it is absolutely great to be here. It really is. And TV is important. I can tell you it is important. I know it is. Because recently Kevin Rudd gave everyone in this country $1,000 so they could all buy massive flat-screen TVs so they had something to do when they lost their jobs. All right? And you've got to have a flat-screen TV. You know that, people. If you're watching this at home and you're not watching on a flat screen, you are a loser. Fatback TVs are out. They're all over the nature strips of this great country. No one wants them. No one even picks them up. Homeless people walk past and they go, stuff that. It's an LCD or nothing for my park. Seriously, it is great to be here, and look, and TV, we help people, we know we do. I was recently on the Good Friday appeal on Channel 7 with the cast of Home and Away, who are all young and attractive and confident and full of life, and they gave me the shits. Seriously, I was on the panel with a young bloke called Lincoln Lewis, and he was getting a number of offers. One was $500 if Lincoln will take his shirt off. And Lincoln said, oh, I'm sick of people asking me that. I thought, what a hard life you have, Lincoln. Really hard life. No one's ever asked me to do that. Then Grant Denyer was there, chimed in from the side of the panel and said, oh, Hughesy, apparently there's a $1,000 offer for you. And I felt really good about myself. He said, $1,000 if you keep your shirt on. I said, get stuffed, midget. I rang Grant and told him I was going to do that. He's okay, all right? He's not going to... Don't punch me in the throat, mate, all right? All right. No, seriously. No, we do. I mean, I took my shirt off at the beach the other day and a woman said, oh, have a look at your back fat. I said, I can't. It's behind me. How can you fight fat you can't even see? Seriously, lucky we've got shows like The Biggest Loser to tell us how to lose weight and what inspiration those people are. Last year's show, a woman was offered $50,000 to leave the show. She said, no, it's not about the money. I thought, fair enough. I'd offered you 50,000 sausage rolls, you'd be out of there, wouldn't you? Exactly. No doubt about that. We've got to help people. Some shows don't help when they should. Recently, a man got bitten by a shark at Bondi Beach. I thought, where's Bondi Rescue when you need them? On an ad break, were they? Seriously, I mean, couldn't have handsome Bondi vet Chris gone down there and distracted the shark with his handsomeness? God, he's handsome. You saw him before. He's so handsome. He's so tall. He's so lovely. He's got great cheekbones and he helps animals and all the girls want to root him. No, that annoys me. That annoys me. Seriously, and what animals are in Bondi anyway? The other week I saw him with his arm up a cow's ass. What's a cow doing in Bondi? Anyway, we're going to get on with the show. Here are the nominations for the most outstanding comedy program.
Mark Loves Sharon, Network 10.
Yes, I do worry. I do little else, in fact. That's what I'm paid to do. I'm sure on the surface things are going swimmingly. But it's what goes on beneath the surface that you have to watch out for.
It's a great reception.
Mr. Firth goes to Washington, SBS.
For someone trying to distance himself from Bush, it's ironic that McCain's campaign would be based on his support of the Iraq War. What's even more ironic is that the people who will decide whether that's ironic or not don't understand what irony is, much like Alanis Morissette.
It's like rain.
Review with Miles Barlow, ABC 2.
Like most dickheads, Russell is an inherently selfish person, pursuing his own puerile satisfactions at the expense of anyone unfortunate enough to cross his path. Having a dickhead for a friend, 4 stars.
The Hollow Men, ABC 1. Very Small Business, ABC 1.
Ray Leonard, Worldwide Business Group. How can I help grow your business this morning? Yeah. Say it.
Worldwide Business Group. How can I help grow your business this morning?
Image is everything in this business, you know.
Yep.
And the TV Week Logie goes to The Hollow Men, ABC 1.
Producer Michael Hirsch will accept this Logie accompanied by Logie Hume, Eric Watts, and David James.
Thank you. David Logie and myself gratefully accept this award on behalf of Working Dog and the producers of The Hollow Men. First of all, they'd like to congratulate their fellow nominees and also to thank the ABC for their undying support of comedy, and also, in particular, a few people. One would be Mark Scott, there would also be Courtney Gibson, and there would be Kim Dalton. Look, Mum, no script. The producers would also like to thank the amazing crew who worked tirelessly and without complaint at any stage, and also the amazing cast who sat and watched those people work whilst eating the catering. They did a truly brilliant job. The cast and crew would like to thank Working Dog for producing comedy in year out and producing great stuff. Please give them a round of applause. And for providing opportunities for people like us who, quite frankly, probably couldn't cope in the real world. And I think you all know what that means. God forbid we get real jobs. Lastly, we'd also like to thank them for their humility and their generosity in asking us to accept the award on their behalf. Personally, I would have got somebody else.
Astro Awards.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing that up, Logie. Lastly, we'd like to thank the Australian public for watching The Hollow Men, and we hope that it returns. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As soon as that kid's out of surgery, I want a bedside photo op with Rebecca Gibney. Oh, don't give me that. He's not the first 12-year-old to have a double lung transplant. I'm not here to make friends. I am here to manage Channel 7's Gold Logie campaign and make sure that it is Kate Ritchie or Rebecca Gibney up behind that podium. I mean, this isn't the AFIs. This is serious.
PJ is like a hawk dressed by Coco Chanel. She sees the Logie, pounces on it, and devours it whole.
Oh, did you make this? This is cold. You left the tea bag in. I don't like the tea bag left in, Doug.
Yes, on 4 separate occasions she's broken my jaw with a stapler, but that's just how passionate she is.
Boo-hoo, Doug. Have a cry. You gotta try something new. I mean, people hadn't even heard of Logie's attack ads until I brought them in.
Isn't it about time Australia had a gold Logie winner we could be proud of? Text John to 199 52 100. Authorised by PJ Grigg for John Woodford Gold 2006, spoken by D. Illick.
If the kid pulls through surgery, then that's Gibney covered off for tomorrow. Now, we need to think of something for Richie. Come on, think, Doug. Brainstorm. No idea is a bad idea. No idea is a bad idea. No idea is a bad idea.
How about we have her dress as a koala to encourage people to buy Australian?
Doug, do you seriously expect me to go to Kate Ritchie, 2-time Gold Logie winner, with that idea? Good girl, that's it. You mark my words. We're going to win this thing.
They're never going to believe it's her.
Oh, don't be stupid, Doug. Come on, put your head on. Get out there and get us some votes. Come on, let me zip you up.
Please welcome from 60 Minutes, Liz Hayes, and the host of Dateline, George Negus.
Good evening, everyone. George, I think I might slap you if you didn't know that there was some major milestones in reporting of news this year.
If you say so, Liz, if you say so.
I'd hate to slap you on national television.
We've seen that. We actually have seen, for instance, the 30th anniversary of my old alma mater and your martyr, your current martyr. It was such a thing as 60 Minutes.
Would be? Excellent, George. And George has notched up a few more, a few more notches in your belt, basically. It is George's 40th year in the media, everybody.
Thank you very much, mate, for reminding everybody that I'm an ancient sort of a bastard. So there
No, we would never have known, George. We would never have known.
Thank you, Liz. I love you too. It's also the year, by the way, that, and I think this is very noteworthy in historical terms, that 2008 was the year that we finally got around to saying sorry to Indigenous Australians. Good on us.
It has been a year of world-changing events. Here are the nominations for Most Outstanding News Coverage.
Brisbane storms, 7 News.
The storm cut a swathe of devastation through what was one of Brisbane's leafiest suburbs.
The storms brought so much rain, Channel 7's roof just couldn't take the weight. Corridors filled with water, computers destroyed.
China earthquake, ABC News.
At the local middle school, soldiers are using chemicals to try and prevent the spread of disease from so many bodies. Many children have had to have their limbs amputated.
He begged the doctor, "Can you just keep one of my arms? I want to go to school, and if I have no arms, how will I hold the pen?"
China earthquake, 9 News, Sydney.
In this one building, 900 children and teachers died. Among them, his wife, who taught on the second floor.
I hope she will live. But I think it's impossible.
Financial crisis, Sky News Business.
The financial crisis will hurt the budget surplus, forcing the government to delay some of its spending plans. That's still not soon enough for the opposition.
There is an immediate need for support, and it can be dealt with immediately with that $30 a week increase.
Nike human rights investigation, 7 News.
We're led down a filthy corridor, past people sleeping, people eating. They're crammed like cattle, 26 men per room. But conditions are even worse outside.
30%, 50%, how can shower, how can wash?
It's a crazy world that keeps people like Liz and I in work, I'm afraid. And the TV Week Gold Logie goes to China earthquake, ABC News.
Accepting this Logie is the ABC's China correspondent, Stephen McDonald.
Thank you very much for this. What do I say? Sometimes you're in the right place at the right time, but the good thing, I suppose, for the ABC, unlike, I suppose, anyone else, is that we've got correspondents all over the world, and it's what you get from local knowledge. So if you want to see the world through Australian eyes, I suppose the ABC is still the place to do it. A special mention should go out to the ABC's Beijing cameraman, Rob Hill. He's the best in the business. His pictures are just fantastic. And to everyone in the ABC Beijing Bureau who will no doubt see this, 我们赢了，因为你们都是很棒，谢谢 Thank you.
Now make welcome star of stage and screen from Australia's Got Talent, Tom Berlinson.
We get so much information from all around the world every day. But perhaps what really makes us stop and think is the news that a friend has passed away. Let's now salute those members of the great Australian TV family whom we've lost in the time since we last met here at the Logies.
Hi there, boys and girls. Welcome once again to the TV Adventure Club.
Thanks for coming to the party.
Hello, everybody.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me never before Has someone been more unforgettable in every way? And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. How you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
So, for the last time, may your news be good news, good night, and farewell.
I know it's a cliche to say, but it really is such an honour to be nominated for Gold. And my campaign manager, he's good.
Simone!
Hi.
Give us that.
Oh.
Look at me. Quadruple bypass.
Really?
I'm as good as you. Hit me in the stomach.
Oh, no.
Go on, hit me. Hit me. Oh. Hey. Ball terror. You can win a trip to Fiji by voting. You should do that.
Well, Leo has been around Nine for such a long time. He really knows the history of these buildings.
Spewed in there. Spewed in there. Spewed there. I Greco-Roman wrestled Ernie Sigley in there. Guess what I did in there?
Spewed.
I spewed. Hey, ball terror. John Blackman, I've got a joke for you. Hey, ball terror.
He's been giving me coaching on everything from how to give an acceptance speech to what to wear when I hit the red carpet.
Ta-da! And so the feminist says, I'm not even wearing a bra.
I might win. What's a ball terror?
Check this out. $6.95. Worth every cent.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the dynamic duo, the Umbilical Brothers.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hey everyone, you having a good time?
Yeah, we've just arrived back from a tour, 4 countries in 2 weeks.
Yes, yes. We're not contagious though. Sorry, but I wouldn't touch that pig if I were you guys. Look, we've been asked by God Almighty to present the Logie for the most popular lifestyle program. So, excellent.
Have you seen any of the shows?
No, I haven't watched them.
Well,
Have you watched them?
I don't have a TV, so...
Right, I don't have a lifestyle, so it's...
Right.
But I mean, it's pretty clear from the titles what the shows are about, basically.
Yeah. So, and the nominees are...
Get off. Blancmange.
Ready, Steady, Cook.
What goes well with this is Kevin Rudd's pubes.
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
I'm not dead yet.
Okay, now what do you think? Come on, honestly.
It's a bit heavy on the pubes.
That is a lovely
Fantastic dessert.
blancmange.
Look at that, the
Lovely.
blancmange.
Would you like tea with it?
I'd love tea, white with 6.
Do you hear that? What is that? Oh my God, it's a...
Domestic blitz.
Hi,
we're the Wiggles! Look out, Wiggles! Nothing to see, we just killed some Wiggles.
Let's hide them under the pool.
Hey, they've got a new single. Do you want to hear it? It's like this. Dead Wiggles, wake up, Jeff. Not likely.
Oh my Lord, this place is demolished.
Yes, and the cat was blasted into orbit.
What do we do now?
Move next door.
Okay.
Shh. Better Homes and Gardens. I hate the clarity of HD. Having husband trouble? Use these. Snippy, Snippy, and Bob's your uncle.
It's an invisibility cloak. Ooh. Floating head. Here I am. Laser gardening.
Has anyone seen my house?
Don't worry about what it is, just eat them.
Ew. Oh, my blancmange.
No, I don't think that's your blancmange. I'm pretty sure that's a... Let's go!
Get away. I think I've lost that stalker. Oh, my hands!
The duck's after my leg shoulders!
Later in the show, we visit the coast of Somalia. Oh, that's a real sword.
Shark! That's not a shark, that's all.
Lobster shark. I'll get in the car!
His cushions aren't very comfortable.
What cushions?
What the...
Top Gear, Australia.
Hey, I wish I was in a real car. I'm in a real car! Fantastic. What's it all?
It improves the reception to SBS.
Cool. As cool as this ice.
Yeah, nice going, Thelma. Next week, it'll blow the competition away, the Toyota Decepticon.
Die, humans.
And the TV week, Logie goes to...
Otherwise known as Better Homes and Gardens.
To accept as Logie, please welcome Joanna Griggs and the team.
Thank you. That was brilliant, guys. Thank you so much. What a difference a year makes. This time last year, 3 of our presenters were away, 2 were having babies, Graham was off on a garden tour, and I was paying out Jason Hodges and trying to find him some love on the night, and Harry was waging a very private battle with cancer. 12 months on, I can say that everyone is here tonight involved in the show. Harry's in great health, and Jason is engaged with a baby on the way. There is an extra person up on the stage, and it is a person that I actually forgot to mention by name this time last year. Just a recommendation, anybody who is up here on stage, mention the name of your executive producer. Craig Walsh, I hope all is forgiven and forgotten and we can move forward. Thank you for everything you do. To Christy Gillespie, our new series producer, who's been like a breath of fresh, organised air in the place. She's done a great job. Our production crew, our coordinators, our producers, our researchers, our editors, our post-production, our camera crews, led of course by Coxie and Nova. They're just the most sensational crew that get this beast of a show to air every single week. To the Seven Network, Tim Waters swore I had to say that. Pacific Magazines, the brand of Better Homes just gets bigger and better, and it's something we're incredibly proud of. My peers on stage, all experts in their own field. Yeah. Can I say the best thing about them for this ensemble cast? Virtually not an ego amongst them, and I think that is why it is a joy to go to work every single week with each and every one of you. To our loved ones, thank you so much for our patience, and to all the people who let us into their gardens, into their homes, and let their pets loose with Dr. Harry. You are the ones who provide the inspiration and the ideas. You stop us in the street, you chat to us, and we absolutely love it. Please keep it coming. I said this last year and I mean it. We don't take this for granted. We actually consider this an absolute honour and a privilege. Enjoy the night, everyone. Thank you.
And now to award the Logie for the most popular presenter, please welcome Josh Lawson and Ed Cavalier.
Well, Josh, we've had an amazing year in Australian television.
That's right, and that year was 1993.
All right, Josh. Are you angry because you weren't nominated for Wipeout?
No.
Good.
Yes, actually. Yeah, it was a real slap in the face. I was fantastic in that show.
You brought some class to it.
I did. I'd written a speech and everything.
All right, what's in this speech?
Well, announce me as the winner, and I'll tell you.
The winner is Josh Lawson.
What? You do it properly.
And the winner for most popular presenter is Josh Lawson for Wipeout.
Oh, my God.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
God.
I don't believe that. Hand me the award.
I don't have an award.
Just mime it. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, can you hold that for a sec?
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, this is completely...
Oh, he's written it down.
Unexpected.
This is going to take a while.
So many people to thank. First and foremost, my incredible girlfriend, Isabel Lucas.
She's not your girlfriend.
She would be if I'd have been nominated.
All right.
So... how can I forget my best friend in the world, Ed?
Thank you.
Dee McGuire.
You don't know Eddie McGuire.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Like this? How do you think I got nominated?
All right, whatever.
And last but certainly not least, my incredible parents, Beck and Leighton Hewitt.
You done?
Did I mention Isabel Lucas?
Yes.
Then yes.
All right. The real nominations for most popular presenter are Natalie Bassingthwaite, So You Think You Can Dance, Australia, Network 10.
Andrew Denton, Enough Rope with Andrew Denton, ABC 1.
Grant Denyer, It Takes Two, and Australia's Got Talent, Channel 7.
Adam Hills, Spicks and Specks, ABC 1.
And Rove McManus for Rove, and Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
And the TV Week Silver Logie goes to Rove McManus.
Rove McManus takes this award for the 7th time in a row.
I wanted the envelope too. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, you don't expect to win these sort of things, especially when you turn up and, you know, you see the cast of Packed to the Rafters, who are multiple nominees tonight in really nice chairs. Seriously, can I just grab your chair for a second? For people watching at home, you don't know what I'm talking about. This is what they're sitting on, right? Look at the nice stud work. This is what I'm sitting on. Jason, cover it. Frigging plastic! So thank you. Pleasant surprise. Thank you.
Up next, Gretel Killeen gets up close and personal with some of our nominees.
Welcome back to the 51st TV Week Logie Awards. Already we have had 9 presentations of coveted awards. We have many more to come. I'd just like to say to the people who've been nominated and haven't won, they've been dignified, they've been gracious, don't do that. Don't do that. Get angry, be outraged. The way I was brought up, the motto was, show me a good loser and I'll show you a loser. Okay, now, we have, of course, more categories coming up. But what I want to do is introduce you to some of the people who are in a forthcoming category, not for a little while. It's Best New Male Talent. Now, quite frankly, it's a difficult industry. It's competitive. I don't think we should encourage anybody. But they're young and they're cute, so let's give it a bash. Thanks, PJ. Matt.
Hello.
Hello. Now, Matt, I just wanted to ask you a simple question. Best New Male Talent.
Yes.
But you've been in the industry for quite a long time.
Yes, I just think it's my first time in a television sense, so I'm kind of new to this world, so...
You don't think it's just that your talent's been slow to emerge?
I don't know, I'll leave that up to you.
Best of luck tonight. Now, look at you. I haven't seen you since your Idol days. How are you going?
Yeah, I'm going really good, thank you.
All right. Now, I wanted to ask you, have you had any rituals? Have you got anything to bring you good luck tonight?
Nothing whatsoever. I think... I don't know, maybe I bought the suit yesterday, so maybe that might act as good luck. I don't know.
Yeah, good luck with that good luck. I'm not sure, but anyway, good luck. George, now we've never met. Now, George, aren't you sweet? Now, this gig that you've got with Pack to the Rafters is the first audition you ever went for.
Yeah, well, outside the college, yeah. So, yes, very first, and
you know
how
what
lucky
I'd
am
say?
I, very first Logies.
Keep it down, keep it down. People don't want to know you've had an easy run. I was a truck driver, I used to work
I
in
did
a
do
cafe,
building, I was a brickies labourer,
You
I
see?
did all that stuff, a waiter, I still make coffees.
You plug your parents' restaurant and this interview is over, but your parents do have a restaurant. Are they watching us now?
Yeah, they're at...
Love to the front. Now, they couldn't come tonight?
no.
You can only say yes or no.
No.
They couldn't come. It's funny, though. I mean, it's nice to be here without your mother and father. There is no such thing as fun for all the family, you know
yeah,
that.
especially Greek parents, you know, they've got those apron strings wrapped around real tight.
Have they got a Greek wife for you yet, or are you married?
They probably have a couple. If I win this Logie, I reckon I'd go up to 10.
I reckon that's... But no, actually, I was going to ask you, because I didn't realise you were a ballerina before.
Look, you know,
That
not
is
many
not a
people do.
joke.
Not many people do, but, you know...
Was it the Australian ballet you were with?
Yes, it was. It was a while ago. I was a lot younger. Can I just point out that I'm in a plastic chair now, Rove? Plastic chair.
Yeah, but can I point out... Oh, no, they're not all in plastic chairs. What a bugger that is.
Thank you.
But tell me, are you planning on doing ballet on Pack to the Rafters, or like...
Yeah, look, I've been trying to put in... I'm
Extra
writing,
bits?
actually, a ballet of Pack to the Rafters. It's going to be on next year, and we're also doing it on ice. So look out for that. Me, tight pants.
Carbon bedding tights.
Yes.
I think that sounds hot. Now, what about you? How old are you?
I'm 16, going...
16. What an amazing thing. Now, I want you to think of me as your mother. You are actually younger than my children. May I, if you need any washing done, any ironing?
This suit will need dry cleaning after this.
I'll see what I can organise. Now, I just want to tell you, in case you win, have you got a girlfriend? You do? A boyfriend. Yeah. What is it, a girlfriend?
Yeah, I got a little girlfriend at the moment.
She's little. How little? 5 foot, 4 foot? Does she not know about this relationship?
Don't think so. I'm going to call her after tonight.
You want to look straight down the barrel of the camera and tell her that you're actually... What's the phrase now? Going out? Do you love... I love her. I love you.
Hey. How you doing?
I love you.
Love you.
Look in the camera. I love you. I'm crying. No one's ever bloody done that for me. Can you just say it to me just for the hell of it? No, that's kind of illegal, isn't it? Forget about it, forget about it. Now, I did want to say, if you are single by the end of this, all of you, act dejected and miserable. Don't act like this is a good thing. Chicks love picking up broken men. That's what we do. Now, good luck to all of you. Fantastic. You're all winners to us. Okay, let's cross now. Of course, for the next category, and who do we have but the magnificent host of Australia's Next Top Model. Would you please welcome Sarah Murdoch.
For me growing up, tonight's Hall of Fame inductee was a warm and familiar face on Friday and Saturday nights. His passion for classic films kept me up way past my bedtime, but took me on a journey with Tin Men and Scarecrows, dancing on the ceiling and singing in the rain. Long before movies were ever made for television, he brought Hollywood to our television screens. He's a television icon who received the Order of Australia for services to Australian film and television and has the exclusive achievement of having presented on all 6 networks. Currently enthusing, exciting and infecting us with his love of film on Fox Classics on Foxtel, Bill Collins has been a part of our television landscape for close to 50 years. William Roderick Collins first appeared on our screens way back in 1963 on the ABC's program Roundabout.
Well, welcome to Roundabout, Howard. It's a pleasure to have you on the program this afternoon.
However, it was another program soon after that propelled Bill and those famous square glasses into our homes and into our hearts. Each week he presented Hollywood classics that for the very first time were being released on network television.
You're off to see the Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Films from an era when cigarettes were seductive and tap dance was king.
When I was starting out as a kid and I was interested in cinema, it was Bill who basically taught us.
Look very closely at the film tonight.
The best way to learn to make movies is to watch really great movies, and for me, Bill was the guide.
If you're like me, then you've now got to read the book.
What makes Bill unique is the endless enthusiasm he has for each presentation, expressed with that unmistakable charm.
It's a rare and wondrous treat. You'll love every minute. It's an experience you won't forget in a hurry, and I'm dying for you to see it. But it's going to get you there too, in a very special way.
It's no surprise to me that he was once a teacher, because he somehow was able to position you as you watch those great movies, the MGM musicals, the film noir, with all those fantastic glamorous actors and so on.
I like to get to the origins of things, like is it based on a novel, is it based on a play, is it based on a historical event or whatever. I'm a researcher. Research is my job and it's also my hobby. If someone comes up to me and says, I'm a movie buff like you, I'm tempted to say, but never do, I don't think you are. Because it means something much deeper, much more profound than it does to a lot of other people.
Oh, Bill, that's really terrific. I can't tell you how happy that makes me feel.
That's entertainment. That's entertainment.
It's sort of like a love anything. How do you feel about the label that some people have said, not only of the character of Harry Callahan, but other characters you played, that they're fascist?
That's entertainment.
Over the years came more shows, more popularity,
Instant stardom.
and so inevitably...
Hello. Well, tonight I'm truly thrilled and excited, but more of that later, because right now I should talk about tonight's film. And what a film.
And a very good evening to you. Isn't it exciting? I think it's marvellous. I hope you're finding it exciting as I do.
But this merely underscored the personality we had all grown to love.
It has loads and loads and loads of magnificent cats in it, including a marvellous white Persian that you'll never forget, particularly in the last few moments.
You've got to remember, there was no other place you could find this stuff in Australia except by watching Bill Collins' presentations. And that's the way that we made the connection to that great era of filmmaking. So that makes him very special and unique to us culturally.
Because he's just
Please congratulate the Logie's 2009 Hall of Fame inductee, Mr. Movies, Phil Collins.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. I'm feeling a bit emotional at the moment, so if I break down, don't laugh. You don't do things alone. You do them with help and support and love. I love what I do what I love, and if I wasn't paid to do it, I'd do it anyway for pleasure. And I think that's important in life itself, to do something you love doing. But also to have gratitude to people such as Kim Williams at Foxtel, who lets me go in there regularly to do what I love doing, and who shares my passion for movies of the 1930s and also for Jeanette MacDonald. Brian Walsh, one of the greatest people, one of the greatest workers in the television industry, who has done so much to make television a vital living force in our country. Brian, you are a champion. Jamie Campbell in publicity at Foxtel, you've been wonderful. And I have the honour to work at Foxtel and on Fox Classics with the two people who make Fox Classics great. Danny Coretti, who loves film too, and a very special lady, Rose. Thank you, Rose, for all you've done to make my work so pleasurable. Rose Carrick and Danny Coretti are the absolute backbone of what I do. And of course, your partner, your lover, your wife, and my wife of quite a few years now. The film that brought us together was The Lodger, which is about Jack the Ripper. We both love it together, and that started off a relationship that's really strong and quite wonderful as far as I'm concerned. Now, I must stop. I'd like to go on for about 6 minutes, but I won't. I'll do the right thing. I won't embarrass anyone here tonight. But three quotes I think are worth noting. One comes via Martin Scorsese, a great movie director. I met him, interviewed him, and he said to me, good films unlock your imagination. Oh, they do, you know. It's amazing where you can travel. And that's what I've got from film. And then there's C.S. Lewis, who said, he's the man from Shadowlands, he said, with books, you know what books mean to you when you talk to an unliterary friend. How right. I know what films mean to me when I talk to people who just regard them as amusement, something to do between the things that you've got to do. Some people are like that. And finally, Auntie Mame. Rosalind Russell, Angela Lansbury, the two greatest Mames ever on stage or screen. And there's a line from Auntie Mame, the original novel, I think, that I love. She says, life's a banquet, and most poor bastards are outside starving to death. Well, I'm telling you now, with my love of movies, I'm not starving, I'm having a ball, and I want others to join me in that as well. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Coming up, sport and a sensational live performance by the legendary Annie Lennox. Now, please welcome Olympic gold medalist turned TV presenters, Gian Rooney and Grant Hackett.
Sport needs an audience, whether it's mums or dads at home or millions of television viewers cheering on their sporting heroes.
TV technology allows viewers to see more of what's going on than if they're actually there.
And when that's combined with informed commentary and in-depth analysis, televised sport becomes a whole new ballgame.
Here are the nominees for the most outstanding sports coverage.
AFL Grand Final, Channel 7.
And away we go, the Grand Final.
Beijing Olympics, Channel 7.
Oh, he can! What a time this could be for Olympic gold.
Beijing Paralympics, ABC 1.
And Australia with the gold medal! He will get the gold!
Super Cheap Auto, Bathurst 1000, Channel 7.
Watch it!
Happened in 25 years, but these guys are the enduro experts.
Tour de France, SBS.
As we see another move coming off the frontier, and that is a serious acceleration.
Look at that. That is the hard way to start your attempt to win the Tour de France in the Pyrenees.
Well, a very humble-looking Cadell Evans.
And the TV Week Logie goes to...
Beijing Olympics, Channel 7.
On behalf of the team at Channel 7, this Logie will be accepted by Bruce McAvaney.
Gee, I'm in good company, aren't I? With Grant and John behind me and Kathy in the room tonight, Kathy Freeman. Looking gorgeous. Look, it's a huge thrill. I'm representing many hundreds of people from the Seven Network, led by Saul Stein, Andy Kay, and also Cole Southey, backed by a supportive Chief Executive in David Leckie, and in particular by a Chairman who's very passionate about the Olympics in Kerry Stokes. We had a big team there with Maddie and Sandy and also Joe up the front. A great Australian team, Grant's race and Sally McClellan and Stephanie Rice and Steve Hooker, etc. China, what a country. Beijing, what a city. The Bird's Nest and the Water Cube, what iconic stadiums they turned out to be. And finally, we had two performances that were the best you'll ever see. The One Olympics, Michael Phelps and Usain Bolt. How lucky we were. Thanks, everybody. It was great.
Coming off the bench, please welcome AFL star Trent Crode and the NRL's Burley Slater.
Well, Trent, we Aussies, we love our sport, whether it's rugby league, AFL, or any one of the many sports we play in this country.
And being a professional sports star, it's just about every Australian kid's dream.
And why wouldn't it be? We get to travel and we get paid to do something we love.
Even so, we're not having as much fun as these next guys.
Certainly not. Here are the nominations for most popular sports program.
Before the Game, Network 10.
Interesting urine test that Acker has to take, actually, and the way he takes his urine test for the drugs is very, very interesting. I had the cameras down there. That's Acker taking. He really wants to get his handstand out somehow.
And you know, somehow he managed to write his name while he was doing that. That's just a very talented individual.
The Footy Show AFL 9 Network.
I find this the most frightening thing I'm ever about to do.
The Footy Show NRL 9 Network.
If a player's on the ground and he's in a tackle and he's held, it's this one. 1, 2, 3. That's it. We do this. Let's go.
Sports Tonight, Network 10.
It happened here at ANZ Stadium. The sport was Australian rules and the man involved was Barry Hall.
Yeah, it's a real punch. Did I want it to be
hit him as bad and been off the rest of the game? No.
One punch, one bout of concussion, one career at the crossroads.
Wide world of sports, 9 Network.
It was announced this week, in sport, the best bottoms, the best bottoms. Melinda, it's been often said that in athletics you do see some very, very good examples of bottoms.
Absolutely.
And,
when has it been said, Ken? By who?
And the TV Week Logie goes to The Footy Show, NRL.
Accepting the show's 5th Logie are Paul Fatty Horton, Matty Johns, Andrew Boss, and executive producer Anya Bryan.
How good are the Logies? What a great night. On behalf of Channel 9, I'm very honoured to accept this. Commiserations to our brothers, JB, Gary and Sammy. Good guys, great show. Look, this is a great show to work on. We have a ball every time we go out, 9:30 on a Thursday night. A lot of people to thank behind the scenes. Andy O'Brien and his hard-working crew, fantastic. David Gingell for his unwavering support. Thanks, Dave. You're one of the reasons we're still on air. I want to thank Gary Burns. Gary Burns came back to the show about 1.5 years ago, and there's nothing that he doesn't know about television. Thanks to him in particular. To the guys who have been on the show and are no longer there, Paul Harrigan, Laurie Daly, and Andrew Voss, who's just joined us, by the way, this year. Thanks to all those guys.
Yeah.
And here's Reg, Percy and Trent.
I just want to thank, well, it's easy to do a rugby league show because rugby league's the best game in the world by a mile. But I want to thank the clubs, the coaches and the players, because without your cooperation, there'd be no footy show. So, hey, guys, thank you very much.
Can I just stay up?
Now, please put your hands together for the amazing, incomparable Annie Lennox.
Must be talking to an angel, must be talking to an angel. Must be talking to an angel, must be talking to an angel, must be talking to an angel. I must be hallucinating, watching angels celebrate. Could this be reactivated? All my senses dislocated. Strange deception by celestial intervention. affection. No one on earth could feel like this. I'm rolling overblown with bliss. There must be an angel playing with my heart, yeah, yeah. And when I think that I'm alone, it seems there's more of us at home. It's a multitude of angels, and they're playing with my heart. Ooh,
Annie Lennox, ladies and gentlemen. Still come to seriously funny men, Will Anderson and Sean McCullough. Please welcome the host of the ABC's Brilliant Transfer, stand-up guy, Will Anderson.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely massive night. Huge year for Australian television. Some amazing shows nominated tonight. Absolutely fabulous. One show in particular, though, that has missed out on a nomination. I didn't want to bring it up. It's a bit of an awkward moment, but of course I am talking about Ladette to Lady. I don't know about you guys, but I always thought Ladette to Lady would have been a much more interesting show if it had been the other way around. If we just got a whole bunch of posh, frigid chicks and just slutted them up a little. And I've got to complain about A Farmer Wants a Wife, because I watched the final episode of Farmer Wants a Wife and the farmer did not get a wife, ladies and gentlemen, and that annoys me. Next year I just want to see the farmer will settle for a root, thanks. But I'm here to talk about the things in between the TV shows, the ads, ladies and gentlemen, because everything is advertising these days. Even on the ABC we have a show about ads. And even every kid has a name that's ads now. Mercedes, Lexus. I feel sorry for the school teachers of the future, you know. They're going to be up the front of the class. All right, everyone, settle down. Lipton, stop jiggling. Red Spot, sit down. No one thinks you're special. Now, can everyone stop throwing shit at Target? I'm looking at you, drink drive, you bloody idiot. Target, if it happens again, ask Ozzy. He'll save you. Coke, stop hanging out with Jack Daniels. I know you think you mix well together, but you're nothing but trouble. And if you are going to drag Siemens along, take Trojan for protection. While I'm on the topic, Optus, stop saying yes to everyone. Windows Vista, stop going down on everyone. Spam, get off the net. Xerox, stop copying. Whiteout, stop correcting other people's work. Why can't you all work hard like Viagra? And VB, I want your assignment. Matter of fact, I want it now. The nominations for the most popular new male talent are Dean Geyer, Neighbours, Network 10. George Ruvardis, Packed to the Rafters, Channel 7. Matt Lee, So You Think You Can Dance, Australia, Network 10. Jordan Rodriguez, Home and Away, Channel 7. And Hugh Sheridan, Packed to the Rafters, Channel 7. And the TV Week Logie goes to Hugh Sheridan.
Hugh Sheridan plays the middle son Ben Rafter in Packed to the Rafters.
Thank you, everyone. George, I owe you $100. Thank you to everyone that voted, because obviously without you guys, I wouldn't be here right now. The checks are in the mail. Thank you also to the TV Week for supporting Packed to the Rafters. You believed in it from the start, and I think that really paid off. Thank you to the best cast and crew in the world, production, wardrobe, costume, makeup, everything. You guys are so good at what you do, and I love you. You're my family. Thank you to my family, Mum, Dad, Zoe, Will, Meg, Tom, Heidi, Zach, and John. I love you guys. It's a big family. Thank you to Joe Porter. You're the best boss ever. Thank you to Bevan Lee for creating the show, and Ben Rafter. Thank you to Anthony Ellis, to John Holmes. Thank you for giving me the role. Thank you, Tim Warner, for saying that I could have the role. And thank you to Channel 7 for creating your own drama. George, this award is as much yours as it is mine. Thanks, mate. Love you. And the nominations for the most popular new female talent are Kirsty Lee Allen, Sea Patrol 9 Network. Rebecca Breeds, Home and Away, Channel 7. Ricky Lee Coulter, Australian Idol Network 10. Jessica Murray, Packed to the Rafters, Channel 7. And Margot Robbie, Neighbours, Network 10. And the TV Week Logie goes to Jessica Murray.
Jessica Murray plays Rachel in Packed to the Rafters.
Oh, wow. My goodness. Okay, I just want to say thank you so much to the fans and viewers who voted. Without you guys, we wouldn't have a show, we wouldn't have any support. To the 7 Network, my wonderful agents at RGM, Anthony Ellis, Bevan Lee, John Holmes and Joe, thank you for giving me the role of Rachel, creating her and trusting me with her, at times with strange decisions. To our beautiful crew, both past and present. Some of you have left, but we love you all and we appreciate you. To the cast, I love you guys. I couldn't ask for a more talented or inspiring bunch of people to work with. All the mentors that I've had, teachers, friends that have inspired and encouraged me. All my friends that have stuck by me, and hi to everyone at home in Perth. To Benny, thank you for everything. To Clara, Pete and Mum, my beautiful family. This show is all about family, and you guys have really taught me the meaning of that throughout my life. I love you guys so much, and this is for you. Love you, Mum.
You're watching Review with Miles Barlow, the show where I review anything. Tonight, the Logies. It's a chance for industry peers to talk about their craft.
Have you seen how many hot chicks there are here tonight?
I haven't really noticed. While industry rivals try to avoid each other.
David? Miles?
Son of a bitch. Sooner or later, you're cornered by Bert Newton.
Won by Don Lane. I was so thrilled.
I've actually just got a...
He set up beautiful.
While certain other celebrities fall short of expectations.
So, Chris, have the Chaser got any outrageous stunts planned for this evening?
Like what?
I don't know, maybe,
This is the Logies, mate. Don't be so immature.
Once you've endured Bert's halftime entertainment...
then I'll be there.
The free drinks of solace soon lead to regrettable indiscretions. But the bitterest Logie of all must go to the relentless anonymity.
I thought you were Kerry O'Brien.
No.
Review with Miles Barlow. It's on the ABC.
Never heard of it.
It's on ABC too. It's
As you can see, all that glitters is not gold. Mostly they're sequins masking hurtful backstabbing, vicious rivalry, and a shocking amount of petty theft. The Logies gets 4 stars.
I know. We didn't even authorise that.
Okay, man, gotta bounce. Okay, ciao. Hey, guys. Rove, Bassingthwaite, Smith, what do we got?
Okay, there's a really healthy presence in the blogosphere and in the Twitterverse, and it's the second most popular Facebook group behind I Love Back Rubs.
Facebook. I like it. Plays well with the demos. TV ads. Take me there.
Okay, instead of people pushing the blue button, how about we have all the nominees pushing a gold Logie?
Demolicious. Let's book it, let's shoot it, let's make it go viral. Oh, that's close. You know. Go. Left of there. You feeling good?
I'm feeling.
Nat and Rove got it straight away, so, but, you know, not like you, Harold. Ian.
Call me Harold, I'll call you Wendy.
Let's take 5. Doing great. Okay, no, not then, though. You feeling all right?
I'm fine.
Can I get a mochaccino?
I'm calm.
You're calm?
Easy to get on
You're
with.
calm, Harold, you're totally calm.
It's Ian Bishop. No, it's Ian Smith. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You want to dance? Just go with it, Ian. Just go with it. Almost.
Oh, Natbat's Twitter update. She's currently eating lunch.
I love it. But you know who else will? The demos. Here we go. Perfect.
Oh.
Wrap it up and put it away.
Just one question. What's a demo?
Ian Smith is always on. Seriously. Give me some of that guy.
How do you do?
Welcome back. Proving that there's no news like good news, the host of ABC's TV Report, Kerry O'Brien.
I thought at least the fanfare for the 7:30 report. News coverage was at the very core of television when it began. It still is today. I hope it will be into the indefinite future. It's a proud tradition. But there is a little bit of the voyeur in all of us, as shown by the explosion of factual programs in recent years, bridging the gap between news and entertainment, and the public hunger to know all of the aspects of how our community functions, from hospitals to airports to the beach, seems to be insatiable. So here are the nominations for the most popular factual program.
Bondi Rescue, Network 10.
Got a massive shark out here. If everyone would just like to make their way back to shore.
Border Security, Channel 7.
I'm not going to sit in and play games, but you and I know what they are.
Find My Family, Channel 7.
We found your son. Oh my God! We found your birth mother.
RPA 9 Network.
I'll see you when you wake up.
Things are going really well. You're going to be fine.
RSPCA Animal Rescue, Channel 7.
Hopefully these guys will bounce back.
You may have to look at surrendering them to the RSPCA.
And the TV Week Logie goes to Bondi Rescue Network 10.
Rescuing this award is executive producer Michael Cordell and lifeguards Tino Gladstone and Bruce Hoppo Hopkins.
Thanks, Kerry, and thanks to everyone who voted for us. We absolutely love making this show. It's a lot of fun, and we admire and respect what the lifeguards do, and we love making a show about the beach, which is part of the whole Australian tradition. There's a whole team behind the show that is dedicated as the lifeguards, and every frame of tape that goes to air is drenched with the sweat of those guys down at the beach and back in the edit suites, and we really thank them. The award belongs to them as much as it does to us. So really, thanks to all the crew. To my partner Nick Murray, to Andrew G for your great storytelling, to Waverley Council, to Network 10, David Mott, Davith Williams, a fantastic EP, and thanks again to all the people that voted for us.
I just want to say Bondi is so well known these days for celebrities, lattes and overpriced real estate. It's good to see that the boys that do something for the community get recognition for it, and they do it with a lot of humility, grace and great sense of humour. Thanks, Hoppo.
Yeah, I just want to thank all the other lifeguard services out there, the professional guys. They do a great job. Jane and all the Chic management team, they've helped us out, unbelievable. Andrew G's voiceover, he's like he's there with us when he does it, amazing. And all the guys back there at Bondi, you know, the Waverley lifeguard guys, we put a big effort in. I've been there 17 years now as a professional lifeguard, and I think this year's the best team we've ever had, and it's a credit to everyone that works there. It's a pleasure to work there, and we have the best fun ever. And this is just the icing on the cake.
Thank you.
Please welcome star of City Homicide and host of Dancing with the Stars, Daniel McPherson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute honour to present the Graham Kennedy Award for Most Outstanding New Talent. Now, as Rove and Rachel said earlier, the most popular Logies are voted for by the viewers, you at home, but the most outstanding winners are voted for by a panel of industry experts for whom it is their job spotting new talent, and they must be pretty good at it because, as a result, we have an endless supply of smart, hard-working, talented young people who are ready to answer the call, whether it comes from television or film, either here at home or over in Hollywood. And here are the nominations for the Graham Kennedy Award for Most Outstanding New Talent.
Hannah Mangan Lawrence, Bed of Roses, ABC 1.
Oh, what is it? Just wanted him to want me. Sean, I kissed him, but he said no. Oh, sweetheart. He said he was too old.
Jessica Murray, Packed to the Rafters, Channel 7.
The next night, the same thing. Only this time, he broke the door down and hit me.
Over the door!
No, Dan, please, no!
Hugh Sheridan, Packed to the Rafters, Channel 7.
When Nan died, she left you behind, and that sucked. But if you ever left us behind, that'd suck too. You don't want us to deal with that. Why don't you step back a bit?
Ashley Zuckerman, Rush, Network 10.
One day, no one even remembers who started it. Is it worth it?
One of them key Dylan's car last
One of them key
But we
Dylan's-
have to get
All right.
back. Jared!
Now one of them's in hospital and you're looking at serious charges just because someone keyed someone's car?
And also nominated is Lauren Clare for her exceptional performance in Channel 9's Underbelly. And the TV Week Logie goes to... I hope she wrote 2 speeches. Jessica Murray, Back to the Rafters.
This is the second win tonight for Jessica Murray.
thank you so much. Wow, I didn't write 2 speeches. Look, I just want to say I think I've been really lucky to have been birthed into the Australian television industry this year. Across all the networks, there has just been such an embrace of drama and local content and wonderful Australian stories. And I feel so lucky to be nominated in a category with such incredible people, with my brother, Hugh, and and with everyone here tonight. It's an honour to share this award with all of you, all the other nominees, and with everyone. Thank you for everyone for producing wonderful Australian drama this year, across all networks. Thank you.
After the break, Gretel gets all the Logie's gossip and Sean McAuliffe on the art of acting.
Welcome back. You're watching the 51st TV Week Logies. Now, if you are at home and you see a camera pan of the room and you think, where are my favourite starlets? Then I have to tell you this, they are not hobnobbing with the big wigs. They are not getting up to naughty business. They are here in the toilet, not getting up to naughty business. They're waiting in the toilet queue. Women across the country will relate to this. A third of your life is asleep. This is factually. A third of your life is at work, and for women, a third of your life is waiting in the toilet queue. And who have we got here but the magnificent Ruby Rose? Hello, from MTV.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be in the Logies. Not sure I quite meant this, but that's good. Hi, everybody.
We all started here and then you work up. Although for some, this is the peak of their career.
Please, no.
Now tell me, when you are very, very popular, which is fantastic, but has it brought you some unwanted attention? Is love abounding? Is it all over your life? What's happening?
No, everything's wonderful. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky in everything. I'm waiting here now to see if I can find a nice woman. Because I figured that if they spend a third of their Kerry-Ann, you're coming straight here, baby.
You know, it's funny you should say that because Kerry-Ann was only talking about sexual harassment. Okay, quick tip, not
you, Ruby, but you know.
We were only talking about sexual harassment in television. Who would have thought?
Well, since 1983, my first Logies, sexual harassment in the industry was rife. Now, nobody sexually harasses me anymore. It's not fair.
That's hardly the attitude. Now, I wanted to wish you all the very best in terms of waking up on time in the morning.
Thank you.
Because
You'll be there at what time again?
Yeah, about midday, maybe a bit later.
That sounds like Oh, I was just going to go wash my hands.
What are you doing in here?
I've just been trying to get away from Bruce McAvaney. He won't touch you. He's not in here, is he?
No, a couple of the boys. Now tell me, how's your night going?
So far, so good. There's lots of Logie awards. They bring booze to your table. It's so much better than the Emmys. And you shoot the whole thing here in the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, you've got your special seat, or they moved it. No, it's over there.
I'm just going to sit and watch the show. Carry on.
Now, tell me, have you come across anyone who's twittering here?
Yeah, I was just twittering in the stall. That's why I had to wash my hands. I don't want to get the swine flu.
You know, I came across someone who refers to it as Tom Cruising.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole different... That's at another place later on. By the highway. It's a restaurant.
No, they were referring to twittering because it's incomprehensible and short.
Yeah.
So they called it a Tom Cruise.
I thought Tom Cruising in the gay world means something totally different.
Right, well, this has been educational. Now it is time for one of my favourite people in the entire universe, back in the studio there, back at the Palladium. Would you please welcome Sean McAuliffe? And thank you.
Thank you very much, Gretel. Well, what is acting? Acting is the art of concealing the art of acting. Acting is, therefore, pretending not to act. And it's only those actors who appear to be not acting very well who achieve greatness. Which is why I'm pleased to be here tonight to present this award. Here are the nominations for the most outstanding drama series, Mine Eye series, or Teely movie.
Bed of Roses, ABC 1.
We're all here to work, darling.
I lay down in a bed of roses.
Packed to the Rafters, Channel 7. Rush, Network 10. Scorched, 9 Network.
Yep. Also nominated, of course, is the first series of Underbelly, Channel 9, which I quite liked. And the TV Week Silver Logie goes to Underbelly, 9 Network.
This Logie will be accepted by producers Greg Hadrick, Brenda Pan, and the cast.
This is wonderful. Is everyone here? This is wonderful. Thank you very much. On about 3 years ago, Screen Time joined in collaboration with Channel 9 on an extraordinary show, and it took us in many different ways, and it had a lot of kaleidoscopic elements to it. It had a lot of humour. It had a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, some madness, a little bit of sex, and even some death. But the overbiting, the great theme that Underbelly had was the value of life. And as we all grew to understand the characters, the people, the stories that made Underbelly, the more that drove the commitment and passion of everyone on the stage here, and more than a few people in the stage there, to deliver the show that was delivered. Thank you very much. Brenda, my co-producer.
We're all very proud to be here tonight. We're very proud of this show. And it starts with a great story. Then you add 3 fabulous writers, 4 very talented directors, a sensational cast of actors behind me, and many more that are not here tonight. Then you give it a stir and you mix in the best of a creative and production team, and you have this special show. I want to thank everyone on this show for their support. Thank you for Screen Time for bringing this show to us, and for Channel 9 for supporting it. Thank you very much.
Here are the awards that we presented earlier tonight. Please welcome Natalie Kruzleski and Jason Dundas.
The nominations for the most outstanding children's programs are...
As the Bell Rings, Foxtel. Dogstar, 9 Network. Figaro Foe, ABC 1. H2O, Just Add Water, Network 10. Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, Foxtel.
And the TV Week Logie goes to H2O, Just Add Water.
I'm just delighted to accept this on behalf of such an amazing cast and crew.
Here are the nominations for the most outstanding public affairs report.
Afghanistan, A Survivor's Tale, Foreign Correspondent, ABC 1. Friday's Child, Australian Story, ABC 1. Mugabe's Calling Card, Dateline, SBS. Out of Control, 60 Minutes, 9 Network. Timor War Criminal, Today Tonight, Channel 7.
And the TV Week Logie goes to Afghanistan, A Survivor's Tale, foreign correspondent.
Paul and Steve obviously survived the blast. More than 20 Afghan men, women and children didn't. And unfortunately, this is a daily occurrence, so it's as much for them. Thank you.
Here are the nominations for the most outstanding documentary.
Beyond Kokoda, Foxtel. First Australians, SBS. The Oasis, Australia's Homeless Youth, ABC One. Chappelle Corby, The Hidden Truth, 9 Network. The Howard Years, ABC One.
And the TV Week Logie goes to First Australians, SBS.
As Australians, we have something really wonderful to be proud of, and that is that we all share the heritage and the history of the longest continuing culture on the planet, some 80,000 years at least, and that's something to be proud of.
The nominations for the most outstanding factual programs are...
Border Security, Channel 7. Family Fortunes, ABC One. RPA, 9 Network. 2 in the top end, ABC One. Who do you think you are, SBS?
The TV Week Logie goes to... Whoa. Border Security.
I dedicate this to the men and women of Customs, Immigration and Quarantine who keep us safe every night.
Up next, Natalie Bassingthwaite debuts her latest hit.
Natalie Bassingthwaite. Whew. Natalie, I'm not interested. Please, get the message. What's the problem?
Well, it says light entertainment.
Yeah, and what's the problem?
Well, what's the point?
Well, the clues in the title would be to entertain people.
Yeah, but lightly, I mean, God, there's no sex, no drugs, no violence.
Well, maybe not on camera, but Koshy's a wild card backstage.
Oh.
Who said vaudeville's dead?
Here are the nominations for the most popular light entertainment program. You go,
Australia's Got Talent, Channel 7.
Hold on to your hats, Australia. The most unpredictable talent show this country has ever seen is back.
Deal or No Deal, Channel 7.
What would you do?
No deal!
Rove, Network 10.
I would shower with my best friends. I would sleep in the same bed with my best friends, and there is nothing going on.
Spicks and Specs, ABC One.
You know, when I hit that high note, you couldn't put a bus ticket between us.
Don't do it to me, Jeffrey.
Sunrise, Channel 7.
Central.
I love you guys. Is he still a buffet or not? We're going to find out.
And the TV Week Logie goes to Rove, Network 10.
To accept his Logie, please welcome back Rove McManus.
Wow, it's not every recipient who can say they've seen their presenter's arse tonight. Thank you. That was... I haven't seen Matt Newton's ass on TV. Thank you very much to everybody who voted for us, and thank you very much to our hard-working team who put this together, both on camera
all these guys behind you that you see, and Carrie as well, and Pete and Dave, who had to go home because he's just got a new bub, to Rachel, our very hard-working producer, Craig Campbell, our EP. I hope you're feeling well soon. Everybody at the Boston Street Party, congratulations, this is yours as well. To our hard-working producers, researchers, and especially our writers, thank you very, very much. This means a lot. Thank you.
Up next, a true legend of Australian television, and the countdown is on for the Gold Logie. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the star of Nine's new drama, Rescue Special Ops, Peter Phelps.
Thank you. Great Australian drama is back, yes. I'm lucky enough to present the most popular Australian drama. But before I do, there is a fella that I'd like to bring on stage who's a bit of a TV icon. He's been on our screens for 44 years until recently, and he's doing it tough. Come on out, mate. So, I hear you want to get into acting. Tough gig. A lot of actors out of work. Any prospects? Play school, no nibbles? No? No calls from Bondi Vet? I heard there's an opening at High Five. See that Ralph magazine? No? Oh. Now listen, Humphrey, I've been around the block a couple of times. I can give you a bit of advice, all right? You're meeting a producer for the first time, right? Might be a good idea to start wearing pants. Yeah, and talking is good. You've got to talk. Learn to talk, go to a teacher. You can get a lot of money out of voiceovers, all right? Now give me a look at you. You're pretty blokey, pretty good looking bloke. Yeah, bit overweight, bit hairy, but you're sharply dressed. Could be a network executive. Now listen, I want you to go out there and work the room. This place is full of movers and shakers, and I want you to get a gig before the night's out. All right, off you go. Good on you, son. That's my bear. Also nominated is a show that has broken all Australian TV records, Underbelly. And the TV Week Silver Logie goes to Packed to the Rafters.
Accepting Packed to the Rafters next Logie this evening are Rebecca Gibney, Eric Thompson, and all the cast.
Thank you very much. We've been continually blown away by the success of Packed to the Rafters, and to win this award after our first year on air is truly beyond our wildest expectations. We'd like to thank the audience for so warmly and wholeheartedly accepting the Rafter family and their cohorts into their homes every Tuesday night. Massive thanks to the Seven Network for your ongoing commitment to Australian drama and for providing solid support to your own drama department, namely John Holmes, Bevan Lee, Anthony Ellis, and the luminous and newly married Joe Porter. Congratulations to you all for realising your dreams so successfully and being a great bunch of people to work for.
But it's in the day-to-day running of Rafters where our success is truly forged. So to everyone in the production office, the ADs, the writers, the caterers, the directors, Anne Faye and casting, and our beautiful, beautiful crew, thank you for your hard work, professionalism, support and friendship. Finally, to our families and loved ones who put up with our long hours, distracted demeanours, mood swings and mild to strong self-obsession,
We thank you and love you dearly. This is for all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Up next, the Gold Logie.
Welcome back to the 51st TV Week Logie Awards, where it is time now for the pinnacle of tonight's show, the Gold Logie. Now, to present this are two amazing women who have over the years collected a total of 17 various Logies. Those Logies include 6 gold and 9 silver. They are actually living Logie legends. So would you please welcome the star of Sea Patrol, which hits the high seas again in 2 weeks, and the star of the telemovie Scorched, Lisa McCune and Georgie Parker.
Good evening. Lisa, I can't believe that we haven't worked together before tonight.
I know, we sing, we dance, we act, we've won gold Logies.
Occasionally we cook. I don't, but I bet you do. I bet. But you know what? It's not about us tonight. We're here to present the Gold Logie, which is one of the most important awards of tonight. It's the one award that covers all genres on Australian TV.
And it is voted by the people who matter the most, you at home.
The nominees for the 2009 Gold Logie represent the breadth and depth of Australian television talent.
And the nominees are Natalie Bassingthwaite, Andrew Denton, Rebecca Gibney, Adam Hills,
Simone Jade McKinnon, Rove McManus, Kate Ritchie, and Ian Smith. And the Gold Logie goes to Rebecca Gibney.
The Logie on set now. This is so... Wow. Thank you, Tasmania. I think you got me over the line. Oh, my God, especially Mary Poppy, the Exeter Butchers, and everyone in the Tamar Valley. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. OK, breathe. I thought Ian Smith, he had England voting for him. I can't tell you the amount of support I've had today, text messages, and everyone's been so really lovely. And I know we sometimes poo-poo the Logies, but this is so bloody marvellous, and I'm really, really thrilled. Thank you so much to my Pack to the Rafters family. Thank you to Channel 7 for getting behind this show so fully, particularly Liz in publicity and Susan Elizabeth Wood. You guys have really gotten behind the show. Thank you to everyone we thanked before, my family and friends, and I really want to thank TV Week and the Australian public
because none of us involved with drama would be in this room if you didn't switch on week after week and prove that you want to see Australian stories told with Australian voices, and I'm so proud to be one of those voices. I'm really blessed. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Rebecca, congratulations to everyone this evening. The Night of Nights now officially draws to a close. For all of you at home, thank you for joining us. And for all of those in the room, it is time to really let your hair down. On behalf of your publicists, please let me remind you that everyone is carrying a camera. To find out all the goss, fab frocks and frock shocks, remember to pick up your TV Week this week. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you around. Thank you.